What it did with y'all? It's your boy MGZ coming at y'all with another video, and in today's video we are doing another America reaction. This time we're doing a first time listen to their song Tin Man. Now this one was a highly requested one. I'm super excited to get into this one because I have really been enjoying, America's music, their sound, everything about it. I like how soft it is, their styles, their flows, everything like that. So I'm excited to get into this one to see what they got for us today. Well, the thing about America that I really enjoy and love is just being able just to sit back and listen. They're very like easy listen. And you feel the soul in their songs. You just feel it all. But if you're new to this channel, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know what you'd like to see next. All the love and support helps this channel grow and helps me explore new music. So I'm not going to sit here and hold you guys too much longer. America, Tin Man, let's get into it.
Sometimes late when things are real and people share the gift of gab between themselves. Some are quick to take the bait and catch the perfect prize that waits among the shells. But Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have, and cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me when I say I'm spinning round, 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 round. Smoke, glass, stain, bright color, image going down, 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 down. Soapsuds green like a Oh, Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have, and cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me when I say I'm spinning round, 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 round. Smoke, glass, stain, bright colors, image going down, 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 down. Soapsuds green like Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have, and cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me. Ooh.
Just like I said at the beginning of this video, what the heck is on? Just like I said at the beginning of this video, the reason why I love America so much is just their sound that they produce throughout the song and how easy of a listen they are, right? I honestly forgot about, the Wizard of Oz, and you hear him compare it that, Oz never gave, the Tin Man something that he didn't already have. And you know how like the meaning of these songs, and how, what am I looking for here? Songs back in the day, right? They held meaning. They held meaning. and the meaning was often something that people could resonate with, right? Now, I didn't even know The Wizard of Oz was that old of a, I think it started as was it a book first, and then they made a film about. I honestly forget. I'm gonna actually go watch. I'm gonna go watch it sometime soon. But with the Tin Man, obviously, it takes, you have to dig deep to find the things within you. And the Tin Man, if you watch The Wizard of Oz, he really does have a heart, and he has a purpose. But oftentimes felt like no brain, no heart, blah 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 blah. So this song is actually pretty. It's beautiful. It is a beautiful song. It's got a meaning to it and everything. And I sit here and I think, man, like, why, like, how did music go from something so pure, right, and soulful with meaning, to something that's just so, like, it just doesn't hit the same nowadays, right? And I said that my kids are gonna grow up listening to music like this. I promise you that. I'm not starting them on no garbage, no stuff, right? But and oh, this song was perfect. I was smiling throughout the whole thing, because that's how it makes you feel, right? It lights your mood up, right? It touches you. And the harmonizing in the background, the harmonizing, like, ooh, and that was beautiful. And then just like how that lead singer was just, he takes his voice, like, perfect voice. He takes his voice, and then he like drops it. I wish I could find it, man. You know what? Hold on, this is the most replayed, so I might.
Oh, Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have.
See, and it's just so that harmonizing, and that he never gave nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. He saw what was in him. He had a heart. You watch the show, and you just see he's personable. He's got that personality. Sometimes you have to look within you to find those certain things, right? It's just, man, it's just crazy to me how songs like this are still relevant to today, right? There might be people out there who just feel like, a certain type of, oh, I can't love. I feel like this and that and this and that. It's like, and it could be with anything, right? But you really just have to look deeper within you, and find those things that you think you're missing, because they're right there, right? But I'm not gonna sit here and hold you guys too much longer. I really did enjoy this one. I love this one, man. And it just makes me wonder why this music had to. I know it's of the past. I know that this music was in the 70s, 80s, 90s, or whatnot. But it makes me wonder why, like, radio stations won't even play this type of music anymore, like mainstream it, right? I think a lot of people would learn to enjoy this. And just because, okay, I'm gonna go on another tangent here real quick. I'm gonna go on another tangent here real quick, guys. So if you want to stick around for this, stick around. If you've seen enough, then I'll catch you guys in the next one. But oftentimes, you think of something's old, okay, it needs to stay in the past, blah 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 blah. To me, that's not how it should be anymore, right? I've seen a lot of comments, I've read a lot of comments, I've talked about this before, how I'm experiencing this new music. It opens my eyes and gives me a whole new perspective on things. I've seen a lot of people say, I wish that, kids your age will open their eyes as well. And, hopefully that you can influence this music on younger people. And I agree, man. I want younger kids to hear this. I feel like if people were listening to this music, if kids my age and younger were listening to this music, they would have a whole different outlook on life. They would be they'd have a whole nother outlook on life. I honestly think that music can change the world. Music has the power to, change people. It really does. I think people would be happier. I think people would be nicer, right? But again, when things are like older, out of style, people don't tend to play it anymore, right? Or it could be movies, sports, so and so, right? And I think that's wrong. I think that this music is what should be put on the forefront, because this was the best stuff. But because people are being born into a generation where it's like, computerized, they think that that's what's good. So I think that, radio stations need to be able to bring this stuff back. I don't care how long the song is, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, put that on the radio, people listen to it. Because I'm telling you, me sitting here listening to this stuff has changed a lot. It changed a lot in me. And I think that if I'm one person that feels this, there's probably 100,000, a million, a billion other people who would feel the same way, right? So I personally think that this music needs to be put mainstream again on radio stations, because I know there are, there's classical radio station, there's old time rock, and all sorts of stuff, but it's kind of pushed out of the way unless you're searching for that station. Nowadays they put the hip hop, the pop music, the country pop, the country and everything. Like, that's the easy stuff to find. They have multiple different radio stations for that, at least where I'm at. But yeah, that's gonna wrap this video up here. Amazing song. Thank you guys so much for this suggestion. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna go listen to it again, add it to the playlist, but I'm not gonna sit here and hold you out too much longer. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn those post notifications on. It's your boy Jeezy signing out.